Dear students, welcome to the science class. In the last class, we were discussing about the electricity topic. In that topic, we covered about the factors affecting the resistance of a conductor. By using that things, we have an equation for the calculating of the resistance of a conductor, that is nothing but R equal to L divided by A. So by using that equation, we solved some numericals in the last class. In today's class, we are going to see some other numericals related to that. R equal to L divided by A formula, that is nothing but to find out the resistance of a conductor by using the resistivity, length of the conductor as well as area of the cross section. So let us take the first problem here. So the first problem here states that calculate the resistance of a metal wire of length 2 meter and area cross section is equal to 1.55 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square if the resistivity of the metal is 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So it is one of the exam problems which is asked in the 2016 question paper. So you have to solve this question, which is for 2 marks. So if you see here what they are given in this problem, we have to calculate the resistance of a metal wire of length 2 meter. They are given the length of the conducting wire as 2 meters, as well as they given the area cross section as 1.55 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. And the resistivity of the metal wire is given as 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. By using that every data, we have to calculate the resistance of the conductor. So if you write down the given data here. So what are the given data here? First thing which is given here, it is the length of the conductor. So length of the conductor is equal to length of the conductor, which is given as how much? It is given as 2 meters. Which is given as how much? It is given as 2 meters. So it will be here equal to 2 meters. So next what they are given? They are given the value 1.55 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. That is nothing but area cross section. So in the area cross section of the conductor, area cross section of the conductor. So how much they are given? That is nothing but A equal to 1.55 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. 1.55 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. If you have easy purpose, you can write it as 155 into 10 raised to minus 8. 155 into 10 raised to minus 8. So I am going to write it as 155 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter square. So while calculating the answers, it will be easy to divide by using the accurate values. If you take the decimal points, it is not possible to derive easily, to calculate easily. For that reason, I am converting these values into the pure values, like numbers. So 155 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter square. How it comes? So if you want to make 1.55 into 155, what we are going to do? We are going to multiply with 100 on the upper section as well as in the downward section. So it will become 155. So if we do that thing, it will become what? 155 divided by 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. So it is going to become what? It is going to become 155 divided by 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. So 155, how you are going to write 100? You are going to write 100 as 10 raised to minus 2 or 10 raised to plus 2. That is nothing but 10 square is equal to 100. So it will become what? It will become 10 raised to minus 6. So 10 square, which is divided by, which is at the denominator section. So if you want to take that denominator into the numerator section, what it will become? It will become what? 155 into 10 raised to minus 6 into 10 raised to minus 2. Again, by using the relationship between additive, that a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to what? It will be a raised to m plus n. So it will become 10 raised to minus n. So that in this manner we have to take those values. Right. So what it is area cross section which is equal to 155 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter square for the easy calculation purpose, for easiest purpose for the calculation and converting those values like that. So at last what we have to write here, we have to write the resistivity which is given in the problem statement. So resistivity of the conductor. How much they are given? That they are given as 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So that is nothing but it is rho. Rho is given as 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So what you have to calculate? We have to calculate the resistance of the conductor. Resistance of the conductor. So resistance of the conductor, that is nothing but R is equal to question mark. So we already know the formula for the resistance of conductor, that is nothing but R equal to rho L divided by A. R equal to rho L divided by A. Right. So before using this formula, we have to cross check the SI net which is given in this problem statement. So if we cross check here, length is given in meters, area cross section is given in the meter square, as well as resistivity of the conductor is given in the ohm meter. So every SI unit of every given data is in meter as well as in ohms. So there is no need for the conversion of those things. We can directly use those things. So if you take that thing, if you substitute all the value which is given in the given data, so what is the value of rho here? It is 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 8 into what is the value of length is given here? It is given as 2 whole divided by what is the value of area cross section? That is nothing but 155 into 10 raised to minus 8. 155 into 10 raised to minus 8. Right. So it will become what? It will become 2.8 into 2 is equal to how much? It will be equal to 5.6. It is equal to 5.6 divided by 155 into 10 raised to minus 8. It will be there only. So this denominator section, the 10 raised to minus 8 is going to go in the numerator section. Or you can take 10 raised to minus 8 like that only. A raised to m divided by A raised to n is equal to what? A raised to m minus A raised to n. We have a formula here. So by using that formula, we can write 10 raised to minus 8. It is also A. It is also 10 raised to minus 8. It is also 10 raised to minus 8. It will become what? 10 raised to plus 8. Minus 8. It is going to become what? It is going to become plus 8. Why? Minus will be plus, so that it will become plus 8. So 10 raised to what? It will be 5.6 into 10 raised to 0 divided by 155. So it will become what? It will become 5.6 divided by 155. Since 10 raised to 0 is equal to how much? It is equal to 1, or A raised to 0 is equal to 1. Or you can directly calculate, divide that thing here only. You can directly divide those things. That is nothing but 10 raised to minus 8 divides by 10 raised to minus 8. They are going to divide each other. For that, then the answer will be 1. Right, so that 2.8 into 2 is equal to 5.6 divided by 155. So, is it possible that those are going to cancel each other? So if you take 56, it is going to have the 5 plus 6, it is going to have the value of 11. 155 is going to have the sum of those things will be 11. So that it is not possible to cancel each other or divide each other. So that 5.6 can be written as 56. If we take the 0 point here, it will become 56. If we take another 0 here, it will become 560. So 155, 560 divided by 155 is equal to how much? If we take that 155 3 is equal to how much? It will be equal to 465. So then it will become 0.3. The answer will be 465. So their remains will be 950. 95. So it will become 950. So then 155, how much that will be? It will be equal to 950. So if we take 56 and 90, so it is nearly 6. Its nearest value is 6. So 155 6 how much? It will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 930, which is nearer to the 960. So that we are going to take 155 6 how much? It will be equal to 930. So the value of the resistance here is equal to 0.036 ohms. So the value of the resistance is equal to how much? It is equal to 0.036 ohms. So then we can write it as, if we remove the one decimal point, it will become 0.36 into 10 raised to minus 1. If we remove the second decimal point, this decimal point, it will become 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 2. If we remove third decimal point, it will become what? It will become 36 into 10 raised to minus 3. So we can write it as 36 into 10 raised to minus 3 ohms. Right. So which can be written as 36 into 10 raised to minus 3, which can be written as R equal to 36. 10 raised to minus 3 has a number or has a name, that is nothing but milli. So that it will be 36 milliohms. Therefore resistance is equal to how much? It is equal to 36 milliohms. So if you want to write the last conclusion, the conclusion will be the resistance of the metal wire is equal to 36 milliohms or 0.036 ohms or 0.036 ohms. So here the final answer here. This is about the first problem. This is about the first problem. Right. Now let us take the second problem here. Calculate the resistance of 1 kilometer long copper wire of area cross section 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 centimeter square. The resistivity of the copper is 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So what we have to do here, we have to calculate the resistance of a wire, copper wire, which has the length of 1 kilometer. And the area cross section of the copper wire is 2 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter square. So we have to calculate the resistivity of the copper wire, which is given as 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So by using this data, we have to calculate the resistance of the wire, copper wire. So first what you have to write here, we have to write the given data. So what they are given here, they are given the resistance, where they are given the length of the conductor as 1 kilometer, as well as they are given the area cross section 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 centimeter square, as well as the resistivity of the copper wire, which is given as 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. So we have to calculate the resistance of that copper wire. So first given data is length of the conductor. Length of the conductor, that is nothing but L is equal to 1 kilometer. L equal to how much? It is equal to 1 kilometer. Next what they are given? They are given the area cross section of the conductor. So area of cross section, area of cross section of the conductor, which is equal to how much? Which is equal to 2.8 into, which is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus centimeter square, minus 2 centimeter square. So next what they are given here, they are given the resistivity of the conducting material. So resistivity of the wire, that is nothing but rho equal to how much they are given? They are given as 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. Right, what you have to calculate here? We have to calculate the resistance of the conductor. Resistance of the conductor, that is nothing but R is equal to question mark. R is equal to question mark. So we know that the formula for that resistance is nothing but what? It is R equal to rho L divided by A, where R is the resistance, rho is the resistivity, L is the length of the conductor, A is the area of cross section. So this is the formula, everything is given. We directly going to substitute it, and we are going to find the value of the resistance of the conductor here. So if you check the given data here, the length of the conductor is given in kilometers, and area cross section of the conductor is given in the centimeter square, and resistivity of the conducting material is given as ohm meters. Is it possible that we are going to get the accurate answer by using this SI units? Is it possible? No. Before solving, before giving that formulas, I told you that I written also a table there. 1 kilometer equal to 1 centimeter equal to 1 millimeter equal to how much? So that for the accurate answers, the final SI unit which is given in the given data should be in meters. It should have same values. So that if you take here, it is in centimeter square, so that it should be converted into the meter square only. This is in the kilometer, so that this kilometer is going to convert it into what? It should be converted into the meters. In the same manner, 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter, which is already given in the ohm meter, there is no need for the conversion of that thing. So if you take here, now length of the conductor is equal to 1 kilometer. If you remember the previous table, 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? It is equal to 10 raised to 3 meters. Or we can say that it is equal to 1000 meters. So instead of writing the 1000 meter, I am going to write it as 1 into 10 raised to 3 meters. 1 into 10 raised to 3 meters. So that 10 raised to 3 is equal to how much? It is equal to 1000 only. So that it will become 1000 meters, which is equal to 1 kilometer. So we have already converted 1 kilometer into the meters. And next what they given area cross section of the conductor, which is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter square, minus 2 centimeter square. So this centimeter square should be converted into what? It should be converted into the meter square. So how you are going to convert that centimeter square into the meter square? If you remember, 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? It is equal to 100 centimeters. In the same manner, 1 centimeter equal to how many meters? It is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meters. It is equal to how many meters? It is equal to 1 centimeter equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meters. If you remember the previous table which is I given for this purpose only, so that when calculating if there type of values come, we should convert those values into the meters only. For that purpose, I given the table at start only. So this is one of the question paper problems which is asked in the 2017 question paper. So in the examination, if they want to ask the questions related to the resistivity or resistance of the conductor using this formula, they are going to give the different values. So that the length should be in millimeters, centimeter, or in kilometers. The diameter will be given in the centimeters or millimeters. So that we have to convert those things, and we have to, after converting those things, we have to substitute those values in the formula and we have to calculate the answers. If it doesn't know how to convert those things, your answer will be completely wrong, and there is chances that you are going to lose your marks in this topic. So that through with the conversion, how to convert those things into the meters or convert those things into the required SI units. So if you take here, the area of the cross section of the conductor which is given as 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 centimeter square. So we already know that 1 centimeter equal to how many meters? It is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meters. So I am going to convert that thing. That is equal to, we have to convert only centimeter square, not the whole thing. So this is the constant value. It is the constant value. It is the coefficient of the centimeter square. So there is no change in this coefficient. So that I am going to write it as 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 only. So I am not going to change anything there. In the bracket, 1 centimeter square is equal to how many meters? It is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. We are already there. 10 raised to minus 2 meters. Whole bracket, it is given in the centimeter square, so that it will become on, it will also become meter square. It is also going to become meter square. So that is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 into, what is 10 raised to minus 2 whole bracket square? We have another formula that is nothing but a raised to m raised to n, that is equal to a raised to m into n. We have another formula like that. So if you take that thing, it will become on 10 raised to minus 2 into 2. 10 raised to minus 2 into 2. So that it will become what? It will become 2 into 10 raised to minus 2. Minus 2 into plus 2, it will become minus 4. So it will be equal to 10 raised to minus 4. So it is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. Again another formula of mass is going to come, that is nothing but a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So that it is the formula, that is nothing but a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So if you take here, it is 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. That will become what? It will become 10 raised to minus 2 plus into minus, it will become minus, it is 10 raised to minus 4. So 10 raised to minus 2 minus 4 is equal to how much? It will become 10 raised to minus 6. So the answer for the area cross section here, it is equal to how much? It is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. So the area cross section value is 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square, whereas length of the conductor is equal to 1 into 10 raised to 3 meters. And the resistivity of the wire is given as 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meters. Right, I hope this is clear how to take those values. So therefore R is equal to, substitute all the values which is converted here. So if you take the first value, rho is given as 1.623 into 10 raised to minus 8 into length of the conductor is given as 1 into 10 raised to 3 whole divided by The value of area of cross section is given as 2 into 10 raised to minus 6, right? So here, take the 2 raised to minus 6. Again the formula is going to come as a raised to m divided by a raised to n. Before that, I am going to multiply this 10 raised to 3 into 1.623. 10 raised to 3 into 1.623. Since it is a positive value, it will be 1000 only. So if you multiply here 1.623 here, if I take here 110 from here, it will become 116.23. 10 raised to 10 square, if we take 10 square here, it will become 162.3. If we taken the 10 cube, it will become 1623. So it will be 1623 into this 10 raised to 3 gone. Remains for 10 raised to minus 8 whole divided by 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. So this is equal to what? 1623 divided by 2 into 10 raised to minus 8 and plus 6. 10 raised to minus 8 plus 6. Why? We have another formula that is nothing but a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So it is equal to what? It will be 10 raised to minus 8 divided by 10 raised to minus 6, which is equal to 10 raised to minus 8 minus in the bracket minus 6, which is equal to 10 raised to minus 8 plus 6, which is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. Right? So that we can write it as this thing I am going to write here. So we are going to write it as 1623 divided by 2 into 10 raised to minus 2. 10 raised to minus 6 plus 6 is equal to how much? It is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. So 2 ones are 2 8s are 16, 2 ones are 2, right? Remains 3. So then 2 ones are 2 again. Point, it will remain 1. So it will become 10. So 2 5s are 10. That is equal to how much? Therefore R equal to 811.5 into 10 raised to minus 2, which can be given as 8.115 ohms. So the resistance of the given conductor is equal to how much? It is equal to 8.115 into 8.115 ohms. Say it is 10 raised to minus 2, which can be written as divided by 100. So if you divide by 100 here, it will become 8.115. If you take 10 raised to minus 2 here, to remove 1 minus 2 value, we are going to put 1 here, point here. To remove second minus value, we have to put point here. For that result, it is going to become 8.115 ohms. So the resistance of the conductor here, it is equal to how much? It is equal to 8.115. So the answer for the second question, that is nothing but resistance of the given conductor. Resistance of the given conductor is how much? It is equal to 8.115 ohms. I hope this is clear about this problem, our first problem as well as second problem. So that if you want to solve the physics problem which is related to the electricity topic, you should thoroughly know about the maths. Without maths, it is not possible to solve this question. If you see here, every rule which is followed here, it is about the math. If you don't know these rules, that is nothing but these additivity rules. How it is possible to solve these things? How it is possible to convert all those things? So that you should remember the parameters which is given, the table which is given before. That is nothing but 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. That is equal to 10 raised to 3. Those things you should remember, as well as you should remember how to convert those things by using this formula. Using this formula, at last you should know about the basic calculations also. So if you know all those things, this type of problems which is coming in the electricity topic is very easy, very easy. So this is about the second problem. Try to solve the third problem in your home, as take it as homework. Take it as homework. Same way you have to solve here. What you have to do here, some SI units are not given in the meter, so that you should convert those SI units into the required minutes, then try to solve those questions. So if you see here, the resistivity of that given problem is given. Resistivity of the given conducting material is given in the third problem, as well as the length of the conductor is given, which is in the kilometers. You have to convert that kilometer into the meters, as well as diameter of the conductor is given, that is nothing but which is given as 0.66 mm. So that mm should be converted into the meters. After converting that meters, we have to convert this diameter into the radius. Again, by using that radius, we have to find out the area cross section. Area cross section. So after that, finding the area cross section, we are going to find out the resistance of the conductor. So another problem is there that nothing but as well as we have to find out the resistance of the conductor after the diameter of the conductor is increased by 2 times. So try to solve this question. This third question, what is this third question as homework? Try to solve, try to convert all those things. I try to find out the value of the resistance of the conductor in this problem. So up to that point, in the next class, we are going to discuss in the further section that is nothing but resistance in the various which are connected in the various systems. That is nothing but one which is connected in the parallel system, second one which is connected in the series system. So about those things we are going to discuss in the next section of the class. Up to that point, solve this question. Try to resolve this question which are already solved by me. Try to improve your calculation, try to improve your conversations. Up to that point, thank you, take care, stay well, stay home.